Hello beautiful souls, I'm Sai and welcome to your all signs tarot reading starting from Aries moving on to Pisces, the person's current feelings, intentions and what's coming in next in your life. Starting with Aries now. So in terms of overall energy, relationship, we start with Two of Swords. So at the moment, either some of you guys have a lack of clarity or you guys are probably thinking whether you should keep your options open. In terms of the person that is coming in towards you, person coming in towards you has kept you waiting for a while now. Okay, there is certainly lack of clarity in this situation and lack of forward movement. In terms of your person's major feelings overall, Strength card. I think they are holding on to you, but they aren't giving you anything. But what's that they are seeking out of this relationship? I still believe this person wants emotional relationship with you, but they want it on their terms. Okay, their approach coming in. Their approach coming in is the Queen of Cups. Whatever is going on is temporary. Okay, I do not see this person staying away from you for long. Your major focus at this time. Major focus is the Ten of Swords. Let me clarify that. I feel whatever was getting in the way, that could be third party situations, other suitors, the drama, the confusion, the chaos, they are putting an end to that for good. Okay, in terms of how is that they want to come forward, I see the Ace of Swords. So for most of you, you guys will be getting in that clarity, that communication that you were holding on to in terms of where they at this moment. And how are they coming forward towards you? See, I feel this person was probably holding back and trying to understand where they stood in your life. What is that they were wanting? They were just trying to reflect based on what happened in the past. Okay, how they're coming forward with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This person is seeking a romantic relationship. Okay, in terms of their behavior pattern. Their behavior pattern is a Page of Cups. This person is little emotionally immature, but they mean well. Okay, in terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you still want to hold on to, but you are not sure if this person is going to give you what you desire from them. Okay, this person could have been very different from you, and in the recent past they could have quite behaved like they did not want to do anything with you at the moment. Okay, in terms of where are you at, I look at the Three of Pentacles. Even though you are avoiding them, you are still holding on to this relationship. With the Ten of Cups, you are still seeking this connection. Okay, so moving on to your major feelings now, heart space. Major feelings with the Ten of Wands. Yes, this relationship is getting a little heavy on them, but they wish to hold on to it tightly. One more card. With Seven of Swords, I don't think this person has revealed their real emotions to you. They've quite kept it hidden. I also believe this person with the Three of Wands has rather manifested you than saying things out loud to you. Okay, in the recent past. In the recent past with the Wheel of Fortune, things have gone back and forth. This person could have probably walked away or emotionally tried to distance themselves when things got difficult. What's the major challenge in this scenario? Challenge is the commitment, the stability that you seek. They sometimes feel like they do not have it. Okay, with Ace of Wands, maybe they just wanted something on a fun side, a sexual side. Okay, that being said, future action. Future action, I see this person wanting to decide on this relationship for good. With Four of Pentacles and the Sun card. That being said, this person will come in with time, but they will certainly make a move. I feel from whenever you're watching this, there's a chance within 3 or 4 days, this person should approach you with a solid offer. Okay, future action and best case scenario. Future action, I see the Emperor card, taking accountability, responsibility. The best case scenario, you will have to wait for some time, but this is certainly moving forward towards a long-term relationship. But what's the major blockage? What do you need to be knowing about? Hidden energy. Hidden energy is the Nine of Pentacles. They've been focused on their finances. And where do you stand, my friend? Where are you at? I think many of you feel left out or even rejected for that matter. Your major feelings. Your feelings, you still want this, but future action. Future action, I see the Queen of Pentacles. I still see you holding on to this. I won't say you'll take action, but you're still open to this. And the near outcome, where is this going with advice? Near outcome, I see King of Swords. Advice will be the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Now with the King of Swords, you guys will be in talking terms. The problem, howsoever, is you have to let go of what happened in the past. You can't be probably reflecting much on what they have done you wrong for far too long. Okay, that will probably force you to hold a grudge against them, and that will be the roadblock. You will have to forgive this person fully. Okay, moving on to messages. At the moment, we have beauty, which is clarified by lust. This person is definitely longing for you and wants to hold on to you at this time. Even though they feel they have little to offer and stability seems uncertain, they may still look forward with hope, wanting to build something with you. Now moving on to oracle messages in terms of what is that they wish to say to you. Energy, you've been thinking about them. Reason being, they are thinking about you. We are connecting. You both been probably missing each other. So if this resonated, I'd appreciate if you could hit that like button. Also, you could type in a yes or alternately 444 for stability. All those who want a reading can reach out to my website DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving on to the sign of Taurus, the person that's coming in towards you, starting with the overall energy. At the moment, many of you guys could already be in talking terms, or you are waiting on communication in terms of the person that's coming in. This person with the Ten of Wands is not in a good place in life. Okay, I still believe they have lots going on and they're not being able to give you the time that you deserve. In terms of their major feelings for you, feelings, I believe we have the Page of Swords. For some of you, this could be fairly new relationship, doesn't have to be, but can be. This person is stalking you but isn't quite reacting. In terms of their major approach is Three of Pentacles. Yes, they do want to be a part of this, but they will not be putting in that major effort that could be required. In terms of their major focus at this time, focus is the Nine of Pentacles. At the moment, they just want to remain focused on their personal life, finances, their family, or even their career. Okay, in terms of where they at, I still believe they are watching you from a distance. I don't feel for many of you, your relationship is going well. Okay, most of you are waiting on clear-cut communication. In terms of how they acting, they're acting like they do not need this, or there's some major problems in their life. Okay, in terms of who is this person that we are talking about? This is someone who you're still waiting on in terms of wanting to communicate. This is someone who you are already in connection with. But someone who you have issues with, someone who brings in drama in your life, or someone who you see as drama. Okay. With the Moon card, this person isn't quite sure about you. They've always kept you in doubt. Okay, what's the major issue? What gets in the way? Major issue is lack of clear communication, lack of honesty, transparency. There hasn't been a major breakthrough. I also believe this person is more about themselves than you. Okay, that might also be getting in the way. Their major feelings towards you at this time. Their major feelings, we have the Empress card followed by the Fool card. If you're asking me, this person does have a lot of emotions for you, but they've rather kept it a secret. And why is that? I feel the Queen of Pentacles, at the moment, they are not quite willing to show you that they need you as much. They are focused on other things in their life. How is that you are acting? I feel many of you guys are restless, even though you're showing that calm demeanor. You do not want to quit on them, but you are losing it. Okay, you might also be avoiding them. Okay, what is that they want from you at this time? I feel they'd really like if you could stay open to them, if you could probably reassure them. They want a second chance with you, there's no doubt about it. But they want you to rather approach them rather than the other way around. Okay, so what's been the major issue here? What could fix the relationship? The major issue has been lack of balance. What could fix this is you guys try to meet each other halfway. Okay, in terms of the past, what went wrong in the past? What went wrong in the past? We have King of Wands, we have Two of Swords. This could be a on and off relationship for many of you. Things were going good and all of a sudden things halted. It could also be because one of you wanted commitment, or one of you could have messed with a third party situation. Like altogether, there was a confusion. Okay, in terms of the major challenge is Queen of Wands, lack of action. I think there is also blame game going on. No one wants to take full responsibility. Okay, their major feelings at this time. Major feelings, I see the Knight of Cups. Your major feelings for this person. Your major feelings is the Eight of Pentacles, and the collective. Collective is Seven of Swords. You both are running away from each other despite having feelings for each other. There are major intentions at this time. Major intention is to be back with you. Future action. Future action, I see the Hierophant card. This person will give into this relationship, even though this could take some time. For most of you, should be in proper communication in a span of 2 or even 3 days. The Justice card does speak of lack of balance and reciprocity. So even though this person comes in, this could still be challenging because this person has to probably offer you stability. At least that's what you're waiting on. You won't be, probably staying open to them on bare minimum, and that is what they were offering in the past. In terms of their future action versus best case scenario, future action, I see the Chariot card. Best case scenario, I see the Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. Regardless of what you think about the connection, this can get fixed. Okay, I feel for most of you, you will be receiving a lot of communication and attention. There's a chance of you people meeting as well in this week itself. Okay, a hidden part in the relationship. I think there was a third party that you did not know about. This person does have options, and they did have someone approaching them, which could have created some chaos. Time frame that we are looking at. Time frame for most of you is within a week. I would almost say within 6 days. In terms of the final outcome. Final outcome, we have 10 of Cups. This is the person that you hold on to. Okay, this person will be the one, for most of you at least, that quite goes full circle. In terms of messages, we have trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. This person sometimes gives in and then just backs the F out. Okay, bottom card, we have battle. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. And we have broken. The damage has already been done. We are both hurting from this. So that is all I have for the sign of Taurus. If this resonated, please do consider hitting that like button. Also, you could type in 777 for breakthrough, or just type in a yes if this resonated. All those who want a personal reading could reach out via my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving on to the sign of Gemini, the person that's coming in towards you, starting with overall energy, relationship. At the moment, you are really seeking a relationship from this situation or from this person. They are on your mind heavily. You guys could also be very conflicted whether they'll choose you or not. In terms of the person that's coming in at the moment, you have someone coming in that doesn't have the clarity that they might need to be a part of this relationship. They are all over the place. Okay, in terms of their major feelings towards you at this time, I do feel with the Tower card, they quite do not know what they feel, and sometimes they are in denial about their own feelings. In terms of their major approach at this time, approach is the Five of Cups. Sometimes they are very dismissive of you. Sometimes they feel like this is not going to ever work out. They are very pessimistic about the whole situation. Okay, their major focus at this time, is holding on to their ego, their pride, what they believe in. A very stubborn individual. Okay, how are they coming in? How are they coming in? We have Seven of Cups. Even if they come in, they will still bring in this chaos and drama. They are basically coming in with confusion. In terms of what's their major approach? Approach is the Ten of Swords. See, I won't lie to you. I won't hold back. I feel sometimes they probably wonder if ending this relationship is going to be in their best interest. Okay? How is that they see you at this time? They probably see you as someone who's holding back, but at the same time holding on to this relationship. How are they acting? They are possibly acting like, yeah, I'll be a part of it regarded, I'll be a part of it, you do this. So it's all about what benefits them. I don't think they are completely rejecting you, but they are also not giving in. They are basically disrespecting you by giving you bare minimum. Okay? What's that they are focused on? They're focused on healing themselves. Okay? Some of you, I won't give you false promises again. I think there is a lingering past situation which still bugs them, which still bothers them. Okay? In terms of what is that they want out of this connection. Just trying to get to the major scenario. I don't think they are completely wanting to move on. I still believe they will want you to be a part of this, regarded you provide a lot. Okay, so if say suppose you have been giving in emotionally, physically, spiritually, I still believe they'll want to tap onto your energies, but they are doing it just so that you can heal them. The way I see it, sometimes this could also quite mean as though they are just trying to benefit from the situation. Okay, in terms of who is this person that we are talking about? Well, this is someone who you are still waiting on for a second chance, or probably waiting on to decide. I know you guys are air signs, so you guys might not like the way I'm reading, but with the Knight of Cups, this is someone you still have feelings for. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, I do believe this person could have over-promised and under-delivered. For some of you, this person also owes you some financial benefits. Okay? Like they either owe you, like pay you back, or they had promised you something, like a gift or something, and they never did that. Okay? In terms of their major feelings for you at this time, this person feels like you are withdrawing and isolating them, and they are over-analyzing everything, searching for answers. Anxiety will definitely kick in, which will block them further. At the moment, they are completely consumed by their fears and inner turmoil. Yet deep down, a part of them still longs for having a part in your life. Okay, that comfort you provided, that connection you provided, and they are questioning whether that sense of home and harmony is still within reach. You basically provide structure in their life. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys have healed them from all that they have been through. Moving on to how are you acting at this moment? I think you been trying to emotionally detach yourself from this relationship, your major feelings. I do believe you love them a lot, though. You do still have emotions for them. Okay? What is that you want out of this? I think you are really hoping for a commitment, something that could, probably last long. Okay? In terms of your person's intentions versus future actions, your person's intentions is the King of Cups. Even though they feel ideally it's going to be best to let go of you, they won't be able to. Okay? Future action. Future action, I see them making the move. We have King of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and see, I still believe even if they come back, this relationship won't get the clarity that you are seeking at the moment, at least not in Feb. Okay, most of you guys should remember that this person will come in only for themselves. Okay, they are just being selfish. They do have shit for you, but it's just that they do not want to offer commitment. And why is that? What's the challenge? The challenge is they do not want to feel bound or caught up. I also believe they are wanting to have that space of walking away whenever they quite feel this is not working out for them. They basically want control, is what I'm saying. Okay, so the final advice and time frame. Advice card is the Queen of Wands. I think at the moment it's best for you to work on yourself. Time frame we are looking at, I still believe as you move towards April, this relationship can get better. But I still feel it's going to quite go through its highs and lows until then. Okay, I'm not a reader for giving you false promises. This is what I see at the moment. In terms of oracle messages, we do have longing, missing you, desire, connection. We also have intimacy, lust, and we also have flow, surrender, trust, go with the flow. So this person, even though they want to avoid you, they won't be able to. Most of you guys will probably receive a message in a day or two, and this connection can lead to you guys eventually meeting each other this like very month itself. So if it resonated, I'd kindly request you to hit that like button. Also, you can type in 555 for changes, or just type in a yes if this was your story. All those who want a personal reading can reach out via my website DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving on to the sign of Cancer, the person that's coming in towards you, starting with overall energy relationship. At the moment, you guys could really be seeking something committed. Okay, you are really hoping that this could move forward towards something more stable. The person that's coming in towards you at this time, I still believe this person isn't quite ready to give into this relationship yet. Okay, they are probably trying to process what is that they feel for you, in terms of what's that they truly feel, in terms of their emotions. I feel they are missing you, but they also do not quite feel like they deserve you at this time. They are quite going through some personal issues, which is further delaying this relationship. Okay, their major approach, how is that they are coming forward with Ace of Cups. I don't think they are giving up on you though. I still believe with Ace of Cups, this relationship does still have a chance to go forward. In terms of their major focus at this time, their focus is Three of Pentacles. They do want to work on themselves. They do want to be a better person before approaching you. In terms of where they at, we have the Sun card. I think they are working on themselves, their finance, their work life. Some of you guys could be in some bits of communication, but it isn't much. But what's that they truly want with you? Page of Wands. At this moment, they really want to probably clarify all the confusion that is going on, probably clear away that for good. In terms of what's that they really seek from this relationship. Four of Swords, followed by the Hermit card. At the moment, until they have something good to offer, they will not quite want to be present. They really want balance and this relationship to go somewhere. Okay, in terms of their behavior pattern and what is blocking this relationship. Behavior pattern, I mean, this person sometimes could behave very different. Sometimes they might show interest, and some days they are just not bothered. So they go through a series of emotions. Okay. With the Queen of Wands, I do feel this person still wants you, but for whatever reason, their fears are overpowering them at the moment. Who is this person we are talking about? We are talking about someone who you're holding back from, but still holding on to. With the Moon card, you do not trust this person one bit. Or with the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone who's been trying to tell you that they still need this, they still want this, but hasn't been putting in that effort that is required. Okay, many of you guys might just focus on your financial stability this month. How is that you're acting? I feel for many of you, you are just trying to give into yourself, your personal life. With the Nine of Pentacles, you've been acting very careless, very carefree. And with the Devil card, I do believe you are not quite liking the way things are going on. You still have a lot of attachments with them. You are not letting them know about it. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I still believe you really want to give in to what works out for you. I also see you having options as you move forward towards March. At this moment, you might still be waiting on this. Some of you, this could be a marriage situation where you've been trying to find your way out of it, but something still keeps you blocked onto them. Okay, in terms of that, their major feelings. Their major feelings as of now is the Ten of Wands. How is that they see you? Queen of Cups. What is that they truly have for you? We have High Priestess. They do know that have been the one who has sabotaged this relationship. With the Queen of Cups, they do look at you as the love of their life, but I do not think this person wants to reveal their emotions, their feelings to you. Their future action towards you. Future action, we have King of Cups followed by Three of Cups, best case scenario. Emperor card followed by the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel this relationship can get fixed. This person will show up. I don't see this person holding back for long. For most of you, the time frame that we're looking at, I think we're looking at somewhere between 5 to 7 days. Won't simply give you false promises. This can get fixed regarded you hold on to your patience. Where do you stand? I think you want clarity. You are waiting for communication. Your feelings, you do not trust this person one bit. What you want, you are basically waiting on clarity. Okay, you either want to let go of this fully, regarded you have the clarity. Final outcome. Final outcome, I see the Judgment card and Knight of Cups. This person will seek this relationship over. I do believe they will want to apologize for whatever they have put you through. We have manifesting. We have friendship, friendly relationship, raise vibration, closeness. You guys need to work on the communication. That's the advice I'm going to give. At the moment, there will be physical distance. Won't give you false promises. But this can be worked out. Okay. Final card we have is secrets. This person is holding on to some secrets. And I do feel like many of you guys, this is not getting over. I mean, if you do not want it, it's a different story. But this as a relationship isn't getting over. Okay, what's the major block? What's the challenge? Challenge is this person hasn't been honest. I still believe this person wasn't quite ready for the relationship when they approached you, and then things went down. Like many of you guys will have an option as you move towards March, but it's on you what you choose. But my advice to you at the moment is go slow. There's no reason for you to panic and make a decision. Okay, that's all from my side. If it resonated, kindly do consider hitting that like button. You could also type in 888 for changes. And all those who want a personal reading could directly move to my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving towards the sign of Leo now, overall energy. At this time, many of you guys could be really hoping and waiting on stability in terms of the person that's coming in towards you. We have someone who is not quite offering you that stability. We have Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who is not quite worth your time and effort is approaching you. In terms of their major feelings at this time, their feelings, they are seeking a second chance with you. They do want balance with you. In terms of their major approach at this time is probably holding on to this relationship or giving you minimum enough to hold on to this. Okay. In terms of their focus at this time is the Three of Swords. What does this mean? We have the King of Cups. Leo, this person is looking forward to this, but emotionally feeling very unsteady. They may have plans for the future with you, but they lack emotional control. Okay, there's a sense of hesitation that I see. Even though they are waiting for the right moment to approach you, they aren't fully ready for you. Okay, they might seem a little distant as well. It's because they are struggling to find their balance, and their emotions are all over the place from the way I see it. Okay, in terms of how are they coming in, we have Ace of Wands, but they still want a fresh new start with you. They are still seeking this relationship from you. What's the challenge? What's the major issue? The major issue is finding balance, finding reciprocity. Okay, are they going to be able to provide what they are probably promising through the cards? I doubt. We have the Moon card. Okay, what gets in the way? What gets in the way is the Hermit card. You got to understand that this person is still coming forward from the idea of passion and attraction with you. There's a strong desire to reconnect, but there's also a lack of balance, which is clearly evident. Okay, things might be hot and cold with this individual, with uncertainty clouding the connection. They may not be fully able to reveal their emotions, leaving you second guessing about their true intentions. The biggest issue in this relationship is them trying to withdraw back when things get intense, making it hard for you to build stability. If they pull away, I think it's going to be all about their inner struggles. Okay, and you are quite going to feel like you did all this for nothing. Okay, at least that's how I see this. Moving on to how are they acting at this time. This person is not quite showing in as much as they should. With the High Priestess, they are certainly keeping in secrets. But what's that they are hiding? We have Seven of Pentacles. What's the major issue? The Fool in the reverse. I do believe there is secrecy that they are maintaining. This person isn't fully being open, likely because they are unsure about whether investing in this relationship is the right move. Okay, they may be probably questioning in the time and effort whether it's going to pay off. There's hesitation that's keeping them stuck. The real issue is their fear of taking that leap of faith. Okay, they are over analyzing instead of trusting their feelings, and right now they are acting completely distant, keeping their emotions guarded and letting that awkwardness, that silence to rather do the talking. Okay, emotionally we have the Knight of Swords followed by the Four of Cups followed by the Page of Swords. All three messed up cards. They are restless, they are frustrated, but they are also unsure about what they need to do next. They do not want to lose you, but at the same time they are not quite connecting their emotions. They are not quite feeling this relationship as much as they should. Okay, their energy is completely back and forth. Deep down they are curious, watching you from a distance, trying to understand you without actually making a move, and their feelings are there, but instead of embracing them they are rather observing and over analyzing and hesitating. Okay, Page of Swords is rather watching from a distance. Knight of Swords is rather letting the awkwardness or that confusion do the talking. There will be no direct communication. So in terms of their future action, we have the Hierophant card followed by the King of Wands. I feel, Leo, despite their hesitation, this person isn't letting you go. Their major intention is wanting this, and they will see this differently as they approach you. Okay, things will move forward slowly. I feel once you guys initiate communication, they will have the confidence to hold on to this. Okay, the foundation needs to be solid, and if they can quite see that confidence in you, they will want to put in that effort. Okay, despite the ups and downs, the fate is at play and things will shift very naturally. Okay, but this might eventually lead towards stability, but you also need to give in, right? If you probably hold back, this might still stall, but fate has it that this relationship will move forward. Okay, that being said, how is that they see you at this time? They probably see you as someone who still has interest in them, but they are not quite sure whether you want to hold on to them for long. How is that they see the connection? They feel the connection doesn't have it to probably last long. With Five of Pentacles, they quite feel they are not in a position to offer much. Like, what are their intentions overall? Intentions overall is to probably let go of whatever is getting in the way, the confusion, the drama, the chaos, the third parties, their hidden intentions towards you. I think they do not want to lose you. With the Chariot card, they quite see you as someone who they are deeply attracted to and do not want to lose. Best case scenario, where does this go? For most of you, despite this quite feeling like it's completely messed up, this can get fixed, but this will take time, my friend. This can take as long as 8 to 10 days, okay? In terms of communication, well, communication is expected in the next 4 to 5 days. Major challenge being lack of communication and transparency. Is this your person that you need to hold on to? I feel even though they are toxic, this might very much be your person. Okay, moving on to oracle messages, we have lust, we have mirroring. You both are mirroring each other in terms of holding back, and this person has been probably deceptive towards you in the past, which is getting in the way at the moment. But this is a divine connection, even though it quite looks toxic and karmic. So that is all from my side. If this resonated, I'd appreciate if you could hit that like button. Also, you could type in let's take 222 for togetherness and longevity. And all those who want a personal reading could go to my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving on to the sign of Virgo, person that's coming in towards you. We start off with Ace of Swords in the reverse. I do believe you are a part of a relationship that's not going anywhere. There could also be lack of communication in this situation. The person that's coming in, someone definitely wants to give into this relationship now. They no longer want to hold back their major feelings as they approach you. I still believe with the Six of Wands in the reverse, they are not exactly confident that this relationship is going to get anywhere, but they also don't want to quit on you. Despite what has been going on, the mental fog, they are very much wanting to nurture this relationship. They do want this to expand. They are moving forward with a growth oriented approach, and they may see you as someone who is quite capable of giving them love, stability, and that is exactly what they seek with you. Major focus is the Ace of Cups. They do want to give this a fair try. They will want to be open about their emotions. Okay, what changed? What's the major reason why this person is approaching you? Either with the Eight of Pentacles, this person does want to give this a chance. Reason being, they feel they haven't been doing much in the past. Okay, they have quite come to a realization that they weren't doing a good job. Okay, in terms of how is that they see you? They see you as someone who's holding back and someone who's probably quitting on them. In terms of how are they acting? How are they acting? We have Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys have already been receiving some bits of communication. If not, you guys will be receiving it. Okay. In terms of who is this person that we are talking about? We are talking about someone who you still have emotions for. Well, this is someone who you could be in bits and pieces in connection with, someone who you are still on talking terms with, okay, in terms of what happened in the past. In the past, this relationship could have concluded, rather things went down because this person either did not apologize or they probably involved themselves into a third party situation. I think this person probably ran off when things got difficult, when things got out of hand. Okay, there are major feelings towards you at this time. Their major feelings, we have the Five of Swords. In terms of their feelings for you, I feel there is a sense of inner turmoil. They might be very much acting defensive or distant, but deep down, they are struggling with their insecurities. Okay, the energy feels quite unbalanced, like they do not know how to approach this the right way. The pride and ego could be very much getting in the way, making them hold back instead of expressing their true emotions. Right now, they might be coming off a bit stubborn and unreliable. That's because they are still quite unsure. Okay, in the recent past, this person might have put in some efforts, but you guys are not meeting each other halfway. In terms of their major intentions, intention for now is to block you from moving forward in life. With the High Priestess, they want to listen to their intuition this one time and they do not want to lose this opportunity. Future action. This person is keeping a distance for now, focusing on themselves, but they haven't truly let go of this connection. There's a sense of them trying to avoid direct confrontation, yet memories of the past keep like holding them on. Okay, they may not be able to fully express this, but deep down they very much feel tied to you. Okay, and they still want this, but expect them to resurface later this week. This person's feelings for you are mixed with hesitation and frustration. They may be feeling disconnected, struggling with confidence, and not fully trusting the situation. There's a sense of wanting stability and security, but they are unsure if they can offer you all that. Despite this, they hold on to what your connection used to be like, but they're also very cautious. This person is hiding that they are not fully intentional about this relationship. They still desire you very strongly, but there's an underlying caution. Okay, that even before trying to commit to this relationship, they'll see if this is in their highest interest, and this person can back out anytime if they find another option. Completely opportunist. Okay, so I do not see this person being super emotional. They do not want to lose this chance, so they hold on to this at this time. Okay, so moving on, in terms of what happened in the past. In the past, this person could have probably walked away. I also believe which led to you holding back. I mean, the relationship was never completely over with, but I still believe with the Temperance card, this was never balanced. Okay, best case scenario, what happens next? Most of you guys will receive some bits of communication that could probably reassure you, but I would still ask you not to trust this person. Reason being, this person can back out any freaking time, okay, and they are still holding on to some options that they will not be letting you know about, okay. So it is quite a mixed reading. This person is thinking of reaching out but then stopped themselves because they feel insecure. We also have no one compares to you, I lied to you, I can't be who you want me to be. So they might also have fears that they are not what you expect them to be. And I know I messed up. Few more cards for advice. What should you be doing? Advice card is simple. Get the hell out of this connection. And just probably work on your emotions, because this person is very manipulative. They may come again and probably damage you all over. With the Wheel of Fortune, this quite seems like a karmic situation. This person is all about control, and they will hurt you without thinking twice. So I don't see this relationship being worthwhile. Okay, this will come again, you will receive the attention, but I can't promise you longevity because I don't see it, to be honest. Okay, so that is all from my side. If it resonated, kindly do consider hitting that like button. Also, you could let me know in the comment section how you felt about this reading. You could just type in 444 for stability and changes. Also, all those who want a personal reading can move on to my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you. So, moving on to the sign of Libra, the person that's coming in towards you, starting with the overall energy. Many of you with the King of Wands can expect a bold move from your person. We have King of Wands. You're also expecting this person to show up. In terms of the person coming in, we have Justice card. Someone definitely wants balance and reciprocity. This person is finally ready to speak their truth. In terms of their major feelings as they approach you, major feelings is the Strength card. Even though they haven't quite revealed much, this person does have a lot of respect, does want this relationship to move forward. In terms of their approach, how is it they'll approach you now? Approach still remains the Five of Wands. They are desperate for your attention. Sometimes this person just doesn't know how to behave with you, and that could be the problem. Sometimes they press your buttons in a way where you probably feel like it's better to stay without them, and they always bring in conflict and drama even when it's not their intention. Their focus at this time is taking accountability, responsibility. They do want to be an even part of you. In terms of how is that this person really sees this situation, they quite feel like this relationship is worth holding on to. With the Star card, they really believe this is something that can give them that fulfillment that they desire. In terms of how are they acting, we have the Ten of Pentacles. See, regardless of where you at, this person doesn't want to lose you for anyone else. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, they really want stability and long-term success with you. How is that? They really look forward to this relationship. Eight of Wands. They are looking forward to changes, a lot of passionate times together. You can expect a lot of attention, communication. Okay, but what's coming your way mainly? What's coming your way is a brand new start with the Ace of Wands. What start this person really wishes to have with you? Page of Wands. A lot of Wands today, my friend. Who is this person that we are talking about? Five of Swords. Someone you are holding a grudge against, someone you are not so on good terms with, someone who you wish to stay distant from, but also someone who doesn't want to let you go. Okay, there's a good chance you could be dealing with someone who quite seems to be bossy around you, quite seems to act all detached, but at the same time, this person doesn't want to let you go. So mainly, I feel this person is approaching you, coming in with a lot of inner conflict, no doubt about it, and uncertainty, possibly feeling torn between how to approach you. But they have passion and desire for a fresh start. But it's very clear that they are struggling to move forward with clarity. You can definitely expect some excitement and bit of flirty energy from this person's side, but at the moment you can't expect commitment in the fullest sense. Okay, even though they haven't given you like what you deserve, they still hope for this connection and want it to reach somewhere more stable. Okay, I also believe they are coming forward with confidence, but there's a sense of something holding them back, trying to control the situation. They do want to lead with the Emperor card here, okay, but their approach might still feel a bit distant and guarded. Okay, but mainly what they're really looking forward to is Ace of Wands holding you, looking forward to this Eight of Wands, bringing a lot of changes. Okay, in terms of their overall behavior and how they've been probably acting, we have the Devil followed by the Three of Cups. This person's behavior has been very carefree on the surface level. They've been hanging out and not taking things seriously, or at least that's how it looks. But deep down with the Devil card, they are feeling the intensity, almost feeling an obsessive attachment to you, which they are hiding very well. Okay, and they are playing these games with you at the moment. Their major feelings right now, as we see it, is the Seven of Swords, which is highlighting that they are not being completely honest with you. Despite their careless action, they have a lot of emotions which they haven't fully expressed. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, I also believe that they feel heartbroken and are caught up in hope, wants to hold this relationship together. So you are attached to a person who probably believes in destiny and fate, and sometimes out of that BS, they are not putting in that effort. Okay, sorry for my language. In terms of what is it they truly want at the moment is Hanged Man followed by the Hierophant, which tells me this person still wants a commitment with you. Okay, we also have the Two of Swords. They are conflicted, no doubt about it. They are extremely conflicted. They are torn between their emotions and what they believe will be the right move. You can, however, expect a lot of communication in the next 3 days, but don't expect them to fully open up. The Page of Swords and Hanged Man shows they are still trying to figure out in terms of how this needs to move forward. They are very much stalking you, or probably observing you from a distance, and taking their own sweet time with the Hermit card here. Okay, so I still believe this relationship seems very stalled, even though this person has this obsession for you. Okay, they are withdrawing a bit, trying to process everything in their own space and surrounding. In terms of the major shift, you can expect the Tower card followed by the Death, which tells me a lot of unexpected changes are ahead. This could be a catalyst for something significant, a significant transformation in this connection. With the Death card, this person is going through a deep personal changes, which will affect their behavior in this relationship. Okay, the Seven of Wands does suggest at the bottom that a lot of challenges are definitely blocking them, where both of you will need to stand your ground. But there is potential for progress after overcoming these hurdles. Okay. So moving forward in terms of who is this person that we are talking about? Well, this is someone who has hurt you very much, or someone who has probably been trying to put you through the silent treatment. You do not trust this person. Is this someone new or old? Well, it doesn't have to be a particular new or old person. This is just someone who is giving you a lot of instability at this moment, a lot of confusion. Okay, their major feelings. See, this person doesn't want to quit on you. Even though they're coming in with a lot of flirty, careless behavior, this person just does not want to quit on you. In terms of their future action, I see the Temperance card followed by the Chariot, which tells me this person will provide you what is that you require in this relationship, that is back and forth communication, balance, reciprocity. Regarded, you hold on to this tightly, especially as you move towards the 24th of the month, moving forward towards end of the month. That's when things will get more aligned in this relationship. Okay, so the best case scenario, you will be getting in that major communication, that breakthrough. With the World card, things will get balanced, and for most of you with the Two of Cups, I do see this relationship getting sorted out. And why is it getting sorted out? What's the reason behind this? Reason behind this is this person is feeling like shit without you. They do not want to miss this opportunity. Okay, with Ace of Cups, they still have lots of emotions for you, kept it hidden. With Five of Cups, they do not want to miss this chance with you. And what's been getting in the way? What's the challenge? The challenge has been the Three of Swords. The challenge has been this person was very fearful of hurting themselves in the process. Okay, so their major intentions as of now Intentions as of now, yes, for some time they will want to maintain that secrecy. They won't want to quite show up themselves. With the Judgment card, I also feel they quite want to reflect on what has gone down in the recent past. What I mean by recent past can be past 10 days, 10 weeks, not the past 2 years. Okay, we do not even talk about the past 2 years. In terms of the past, as we speak about it, what happened for most of you, this person with the Sun card like was trying to make a shift in their energy. They were very focused on their finances. I feel some of you guys have received some bits of communication here and there, but it wasn't much. But with the King of Cups, most of you guys were aware that this person still loves you. Okay, but they seemed more focused towards their finances. But yes, at least for 60% of you, you guys could have received some bits of communication. Okay, and where this is all leading to, most of you guys will be in communication as we move forward towards the last part of the month. With Five of Pentacles, this person will show up, and if we move on to the Ten of Cups, as you move on towards March, most of you guys should be in a proper one-on-one relationship. Even if right now things look like shit, sorry for my language, but I do feel as a reader, this relationship moves forward towards fulfillment. Okay, see, overall, trying to give you a perspective, I feel you are someone this person deeply respects and feels a strong connection with, though they might not always show it. They see you as someone who brings in clarity, someone who brings in balance and wisdom in their life, someone who has the strength to probably hold them together. They recognize the potential this connection holds with the Ten of Cups here. Okay, they know that there is happiness here with the Two of Cups. They know that the connection with you was an emotional one, and they haven't quite expressed it, but they know it, they feel it deep down. Okay, there is a strong emotional attachment. Even though they've made mistakes in the past, there's still a sense of hope for a fresh start. They see you as kind of person who brings in balance, peace into their life, someone who they can rely on. Okay, there is a desire to build and repair things between the two of you, and they are willing to put in that effort that one would need to work this relationship out. With you, I feel there is a sense where you once felt completed with this individual. And I don't know if you've been through lots of ups and downs, but they view you as someone who can build this over with them. Okay, they know that if you guys are together, you guys can quite have a harmonious relationship together. There is a recognition of what value this connection can bring to them. Even though they are still working on their own emotional blocks, this person doesn't want to quit on you. Okay, what they feel for you, they have never experienced it elsewhere, and they want to experience this new start. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups quite represents you guys moving forward towards fulfillment. Okay, the love is there and it's very much real, but you'll need to be patient as you navigate through this situation. Okay, what's clear is that they are drawn to you in a way that is beyond the surface, and they finally will realize that this could be something truly special, for something to hold on to. They will realize, and they also have realized a lot, but yes, it's still in that working phases. Okay, as we move on to the oracle messages, we have compromise, coming back together, making it work. We have fresh start, new beginnings, leap of faith, start over. And we have romance, wine and dine, getting to know each other, flirt. So I see a lot of dates happening in the month of March. Feb might still go a bit slow, but you have flow for Feb. So this person does want to surrender, trust, and go with the flow. That is all I have for Libra. If it resonated, I'd appreciate a like and a comment that goes with a yes or goes with 1111 for completion and happiness. All those who want a personal reading can move on to my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much for showing up, and I appreciate all your support. Thank you. So moving forward to the sign of Scorpio, all that I need to know, the person that's coming in towards you at this time. We start off with the Seven of Swords. So I still believe you are dealing with someone who is not completely being honest with you, nor do you trust this situation. Some of you guys are not quite trusting your relationships in general. So I don't see you being completely open to anyone at this moment. You guys could just be hiding. In terms of the person that's approaching you, We have Four of Cups. You have someone who is not quite ready to be honest and upfront with you. In terms of their major feelings, is the World card. They still have a lot of emotional connect with you, but isn't quite open to express this to you. In terms of their approach is the Ten of Pentacles. I still believe your person deals with low self-esteem, depression, which is directly getting in the way. Their lack of belief in themselves. But their approach is definitely to give you something strong, something long term. Okay, they really wish to have stability with you. In terms of how is that they see this connection with you, at this moment they quite feel like this relationship is not going anywhere. It is because they feel you are not being able to be honest about your feelings to each other. In the past, as well, this relationship never really moved anywhere. It was still like probably moving in circles. In terms of the future, I see the Nine of Pentacles. I feel for many of you, you are trying to get away from a relationship that's majorly been toxic or blocked. Okay, in terms of this person's focus towards you, is to be back with you. In terms of how are they coming forward, we have the Fool card. This person will take the leap of faith to be back in your life. How they've been acting, this person has basically been acting very detached, and they've been trying to gain your attention, but by very odd methods. Okay, in terms of who is this person that we are talking about, we are talking about someone who you could be still probably waiting on for attention, for them to probably stay open to you. But this is also someone who has, basically hurt you a lot in the past 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months as well. This is something that has been very burdensome to you. And majorly this person sees you as someone who's probably staying away from them or wanting to go away from them. There are major feelings towards you at this time. Major feelings, we have Nine of Wands in the reverse. They want to take their chances. Even though they do not quite see a possibility of a future with you, they will take their chances towards you. They do not want to sit back and lose this opportunity. Their major intentions. The intentions as of now, as of today, is to give in and probably work out. With the Sun card, they really want to take their chances. Future action, we see the Magician card. You got to understand that right now, this person is feeling drained and guarded, holding on to their energy and unsure about fully investing in the situation. They wish for a sense of balance and harmony with you, aiming for stable, long-term connection, but there's been hesitation. Okay, deep down, they truly desire to heal and grow together with you, as represented by their feelings of hope and optimism with the Star card here. But they are still carrying some emotional baggage. Okay, the intentions are rooted in wanting to make things work, and they see potential in this relationship of having something beautiful together. But there is a need for them to shift their mindset and be open to you. They do want to experience happiness with you with the Sun card here, but they are still battling their own internal struggles, which is why they are holding back at times. At the same time, with the Magician card, they are looking forward to a more committed and a fulfilling future with you. A life where stability, growth, and shared achievements are possible. However, right now, they are struggling with trust and fear of making a mistake or a misstep, causing them to retreat. They know that they want to take things forward, but they are not fully ready to jump in. Okay, they are still processing their emotions and questioning whether they'll be good enough and their offer will be good enough for you. Okay, there is a mix of longing and doubt. That is why they are unable to give you as much time. You may have noticed that there is some resistance, a sense of withdrawal, but their feelings for you are deep. Okay, and even though they are hesitant, they haven't been their real self. And I feel the reason why you have started to distance yourself is because you're losing confidence in this connection. Okay, moving forward to their future action and final outcome. Future action, we see the Seven of Cups followed by the Hierophant card. I feel for most of you, the next 5 days are going to be crucial, because I do not see a lot of changes happening in the next 5 days. But as a relationship as a whole, this connection does have it to move forward. And how? See, moving forward, this person is still trying to figure out things, but they are caught between choices and possibilities. But they want clarity, they want direction in this connection, and they are really seeking something deeper. They are looking for passion and commitment with you, wanting to build a solid foundation. Their intentions at this moment, even though it's confused, they seem genuine. Okay, and they want to take meaningful steps forward with you, but they are still trying to fight their own internal struggles and decisions about what is that they truly need to do, and communication will start picking up, but you can probably expect this in a span of 5 to 8 days. Okay, things will go through a shift, but they are coming forward with a sense of fairness and balance. Underlying issues will still bother them, but this person is looking forward to resolution and commitment. They likely approach you in a way that feels more aligned, but you got to be ready for direct communication. Shift is certainly happening. Okay, things will start fresh, but for that you guys need to be open to them. It can't really get anywhere if you still are closed off. Okay, that being said, moving on to messages we have. I know I messed up. You are the last thing on my mind before going to bed, and the first thing in the morning when I wake up. I hear songs that remind me of you. And we have I'm in the dark place right now. And I miss your love. So this person is missing you a lot. You can experience a shift, but this is gonna take time. Not gonna lie, not gonna hide anything. My advice to you at this time is Six of Cups in the reverse. Don't hold any grudges against them if this is what you really look forward to. Okay, you can experience a shift, especially in the next 5 days. This relationship can come back together regarded you want it. That is all from my side. If it resonated, please do consider hitting that like button. Also, you can subscribe to the channel and type in a yes if this was your story. Alternate, you could type in 777 for breakthrough. Thank you so much for coming in. All those who want a personal reading can move to my website DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers, love ya. Since Sagittarius, overall energy, we start off with the Ten of Cups. I feel there's going to be a huge shift that's going to lead the two of you back together. Most of you guys are manifesting a happy union. The person that is coming towards you, we see the Nine of Swords. This person is restless, doesn't really know if they have it within them to give you what you truly deserve and desire. There are major feelings as they approach you. We have Four of Cups. As I've rightly said earlier, this person does deal with a lot of self-doubt. Okay, where they at this moment? Knight of Wands. One more card. I do feel this person does try to show themselves as something they are not. Okay, in terms of their major focus towards you. They will want to avoid you for some time until they are ready for you. We have the Ace of Wands as the major issue. They could have started something recently. That could be a new job or a new venture, a new business that is keeping them busy. Okay, in terms of what's that they truly want with you. So the Death card, clarifying this further. We have Four of Pentacles. I feel whatever stagnation that you had going in the recent past, that's about to go away. We see the Two of Cups. In terms of their approach coming forward towards you, we see Seven of Pentacles. There will be some delayed action, won't give you false promises, but they do want to make things right. Okay, they do not want to lose this opportunity with you. In terms of how are they coming forward? We see the Queen of Pentacles. This person does want commitment with you. What has been holding them back? We have the Chariot card, which is basically distance, options, and they are preoccupied by some other things. They are major. How are they acting? This person, even though they are not quite communicating already, this person does want to fix things with you. What is that they truly want? They basically want to block you from moving forward. As simple as that. In terms of their future action towards you. Future action, I do see this person approaching you. And what's the ideal relationship they wish to have? Two of Cups. They want to be on harmonious terms with you. Most of you guys can also expect an apology if they've done you wrong. In terms of their major feelings, Major feelings, we still have the Knight of Pentacles. They are stuck on you. They do want you to stay open to them, to probably give them the attention. They want you to revive the relationship with them. But the problem is they were not ready for a commitment. Okay? And what's the challenge? Challenge is either they had a lot of distraction in their life. They were not entirely confident that they can do this with you. In terms of the past, I think they never really revealed much about their feelings, and there is a chance they backed off when things got difficult. Okay, with Ace of Swords, I think this person has been hiding their real feelings for you. In terms of their major intentions, major intention is the Knight of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Sun card, which tells me even though they are not quite showing it to you, this person is interested in you. Okay, and future action. Future action, they will take this leap of faith, and where is it all leading to? It's all leading to the Ten of Wands. So even though this relationship seems a little difficult, they will want to work things out, and most of you guys should find each other back. Okay, and this relationship is moving forward. Where are you at? I think you are holding back. You are trying to avoid this person. You do feel stuck to this relationship. Your feelings, you still have interest. Who is this person? Well, this is someone who you still have lots of feelings for. Someone who you're still holding a grudge against. But with the Three of Wands, I think this person has kept you waiting. They've been manifesting you from a distance but haven't been quite open towards you. In terms of the best case scenario and near outcome, best case scenario for a limited period, I would say this relationship will be stalled, but you guys can expect a shift as you move towards the 24th of the month. Okay, best case scenario, you guys will end up either getting in a committed relationship with them or also getting married. Advice card for now is you guys need to work on the differences that you have going. Okay, in terms of messages, we have contemplation, heavy thinking, big decisions. They've been seeing you in their dreams, and at the moment I think they are quite seeing a lot of signs, you could call it synchronicities. There is going to be a major awakening which is going to push them towards you. And we have apologies, sorry, I am sorry. Okay, so that is all I have for the sign of Sagittarius. If it resonated, kindly do consider hitting that like button. You can alternately also type in 777 for breakthrough. All those who have connected and would like to move further with a personal reading can reach out to me on my website DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving forward towards the sign of Capricorn, all that I need to know. Overall, I think most of you guys are waiting on stability, and there's a good chance stability is coming in your life. The person that's coming in towards you, at this time, this person doesn't want to lose you, but they are also not giving you clarity based on where you stand in their life. In terms of their major feelings towards you at this time, their major feelings, they do have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. In terms of how is that they see you, they quite see you as someone who's probably watching them from a distance but not quite open to them. In terms of what's their approach gonna be, approach at this time is the Ten of Swords. Whatever is been the issue, they are trying to end it for good. Okay, for most of you, if they were probably blocked by their own fears, limitations, third party situations, or even karmic situations, they are trying to end that for good. Okay, in terms of their major focus coming forward is to have something stable. They do want to be in a relationship with you. How are they coming in? Three of Wands. They've been manifesting you, even though it doesn't quite look in the from the outside. They've been probably manifesting you for a while now. From the 4, we move on to the 3. There's a good chance like this person went back and forth with you. In terms of how are they acting, I think they've been trying to show you some interest lately, even if they are not saying that loud. This person has been watching you, trying to tap onto your social media, and you can sense that they've been probably keeping tabs on you. Okay, in terms of how are they coming forward though, Knight of Cups. So most of you, this person will come in directly. Even though in the recent past, they could have tried to gain your attention. Otherwise, they could have also tried to trigger you into reacting. Around this time, they really want to take their chances. So I see this person approaching you directly. Okay. Their major feelings as they approach you. Their feelings towards you are tense and heavy. They want to move forward with peace and resolution, but inner conflict, ego, and past disagreements are making it difficult. The connection feels burdensome, but they are carrying emotional weight, but also struggling to fully let it go. In terms of the past, there was emotional maturity in some terms. This quite looked like a soulmate relationship. Opportunity was there to solidify it for a stable beginning. However, despite the potential, something always prevented it from fully moving forward. In terms of what is that they truly want, this person wants fulfillment. You got to understand that this person you checking about has strong feelings for you. Okay, but I feel at the moment, they are still trying to navigate through some mental and emotional turbulence, as indicated by the 6 and the 5 of Swords. It quite seems like there is some conflict or confusion which they are trying to move past, and this shift will bring in the clarity. Their focus right now is on building stability and sense of security, as reflected by the 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands. They truly want happiness and emotional fulfillment, symbolized by the 10 of Cups, but they see you as a potential source of joy. Okay, despite the challenges, they are invested in the idea of something long lasting and harmonious with you. Okay, that being said, where are you at? I think most of you guys have been waiting on these changes. Your feelings, you do have emotions for them, but you're not revealing it. I feel most of you guys will avoid having to be open to them. You guys are definitely going to choose to hold back. Their major intention is to start off some basic communication. Their future action with 4 of Cups is to take their chances. This seems to be something that will come off as a surprise to you, as a shock. Okay, but regardless of where this person is at, this person will take steps forward. Best case scenario, we have the Justice card, clarified further by the Judgment card. This person will want a second chance with you. Even though this person is coming forward with a sense of hesitation, as seen with the 4 of Cups and the Hermit, it's clear that they are still reflecting deeply on what they want with you. Okay, this card does suggest that they want to offer something real to you. Okay, with the Judgment card, this person does want a second chance. Even though the start might be small, they are seeking a second chance and a fair connection with you. This person is ready to take responsibility for their actions, which will make things easier. However, it may take a couple of days for this to really move ahead. Okay, despite the delays, they are willing to put in the work, as shown by the 8 of Pentacles, and they want to make this relationship stronger. Okay, so your card of advice moving forward. Card of advice moving forward, hold your ground. What can you expect for the next 10 days? Most of you guys can expect stability, and what's going to be the major trigger. Major trigger they will be taking that action, that risk, and what is that they are offering versus what is that you can probably expect. See, even though they are coming in half-assed, they want to make the shift. With 5 of Wands, I do feel like this person can go back and forth initially for the first, let's take the first 4 to 5 days. But that is all because they want to know where you stand. Once they get clarity, this person will want to give in and hold on to this strongly. With the Moon card, they do not know whether you still want them. They know that you're stalking, but they do not know whether you're going to give in or probably reject them. In terms of messages, we have, I think the major lesson was about self-worth, struggling with self-worth, working on self-worth. You guys will see the clarity. You guys will be on the same page. You will be receiving the answers. We also have action, taking action, good change. And the major issue is overthinking, triggered, mental prison, sleepless nights. You are dealing with someone who was restricted by their own fears. Okay, someone has gone through a dark night of the soul, and now this person is really reaching forward. For most of you, you have been receiving their messages through telepathy or even dreams. And in the past, this person could have been a bit deceptive. What went wrong in the past? I think with the Six of like Pentacles, this person basically breadcrumbed you. With the Fool card, they could have probably come off very careless. And with the Three of Cups, they were majorly casual with the way they treated you. And there was no stability. What's going to change as you move forward? What's going to change is, I feel this person will let go of like what has been getting in the way. With the Nine of Pentacles, they'll approach you more confidently. They'll take accountability for what they've done wrong. Okay, so that's the shift. That is all I have for Capricorn. If it resonated, kindly do consider hitting that like button. You could also type in 555 for changes, or type in a yes if this was your story. All those who want a personal reading could move on to my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. And that is all from my side. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers. Hello, beautiful souls. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, the person that's coming in towards you. We start off with the Four of Cups being the overall energy, which tells me at this moment, many of you guys could be feeling helpless in your situation. You do not quite feel like this is going anywhere. Even though we have the Four of Cups, top card we have is the Six of Cups. You're still very much thinking about this person, this relationship. You are still wanting to remain hopeful despite the present scenario. In terms of how is this person coming in? We have the Tower card. I don't think your person is in a good place right now. They have gone through a Tower moment recently that has quite shifted the way they see things in their life. What is the Tower about? Well, the Tower is about options. Tower could be about how they see this relationship, how they see the whole idea of you guys being together. This person seems to be having options at this moment. Energy that is influencing this connection at this moment. The World card. I won't try to hide anything. I think your person is quite holding back. Reason being, they do not know whether they should probably give up on this relationship. Reason being, this is getting tougher for them. Okay, they are not quite feeling fulfilled in this relationship. Reason being, they feel it got very much painful for them. With the Five of Wands in the reverse, it is like they are quite going back and forth on a decision whether they should really quit on this. I feel there have been some external influences which have been a lot easier than this relationship. Okay, in terms of influences, I mean options. Okay, in terms of that, there are major feelings towards you. Major feelings is Two of Swords. This person is in denial about their own feelings. They are not accepting what they feel for you. If you're asking me, this person is still quite blocked by what has happened in the recent past. Okay, in terms of their heart space at this moment. Hierophant in the reverse. This is not a very honest individual. You're dealing with someone who doesn't really give you the respect, the energy that you deserve. Okay, they like what they get out of this, but at the same time, they are not willing to change themselves. Okay, in terms of how is that they see you, they probably see you as someone who is still waiting on this. One more card. The problem is they are seeing you as someone who's also waiting on them to change. Okay, in terms of that, their major focus as they come forward, they are focused. They are probably thinking, what if they repeat the past patterns? What if they repeat the past cycle? Okay, in terms, how are they acting? This person is more focused on their finances, their career, not quite giving into this relationship as much. Where they at? Knight of Cups. I feel this person is giving in more towards their work life and less towards their romantic life. I do see options, but I don't think they are directly giving into that option. I don't see them dating as such. Okay, in terms of who is this person that we are talking about, this is someone who you still love a lot. This is also someone who you might consider the love of your life. For some of you, this could be someone fairly recent. Like, doesn't have to be this year recent, can be last year recent. Okay, in terms of how is that you feel? Well, even you've been trying to ignore them. You've been stalking them, but at the same time, you haven't been quite open to them. You also quite want to get yourself out of this toxic cycle. You see them as someone who is not willing to compromise or someone who's not willing to give in equally. Okay, in terms of that, what happened in the past? In the past, this person could have tried to promise you that things will change, things will shift. For a moment, you were hopeful, but then things started repeating again in terms of the toxic cycle. Wheel of Fortune, this relationship seems cursed, my friend. Okay, fate is not on the side. What's the major issue? Major issue is lack of communication, lack of reciprocity, and Queen of Pentacles, lack of accountability. Okay, there are major intentions as they approach. Major intentions, I don't think they want to stay away for life. I feel with the King of Cups, they will eventually want to give in when things get easier, when things get simpler. In terms of what is that they truly want with you. What is that they want with you? We have Page of Swords. At this moment, they would like some space. Okay. How have you been acting which could have influenced this relationship? I think you were the one that was always the giver in this relationship, always someone who waited on changes. You were trying to change your perspective. You were basically the one compromising, going back and forth. I also believe this connection at some point in time could have been influenced by a lot of sexual energy. Okay? And what's that you want out of this? I think you really want this person to give you the clarity. You do not want to be a part of any third party situations. So you are fearful of getting caught up. In terms of their future actions towards you, their future action, I see the Magician in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. So there is a waiting game, my friend. No one's trying to fool anyone here. Seven of Pentacles is a long time waiting. For most of you, you'll have to wait until end of Feb. There's a chance this person might approach you towards the 25th, moving towards March. But I still believe they are coming in with sexual energy, not so much emotional. They are still coming in with that, all sorts of chaos, mess, imbalance. And what's that they want from you? They would really like you to still hold on to them. With the Queen of Wands, we have the King and the Queen. They'd like to have something passionate. What's hidden from this connection? What's hidden is the fact that they still look at your pictures, even though you guys are not so much in communication. They sometimes even read your old chats, if you guys still have it. Is this your fault? To a certain extent, it is your fault. How I'll tell you, not so much in the rightest sense, but the Ace and the King of Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, you've always been the one that has been hopeful, and they know that you'll be waiting. With the Sun card, you've always been open to them, and that has been your fault. Okay, time and advice regarding this relationship. Time and advice, I would give you something in between 7 to 11 days in terms of that. I see this person trying to approach. This person is all about their finances, their career, their status. Okay, and what's in this relationship for you? Best case scenario versus long-term outcome. I feel they will give in. The silence is going to finally end. But the long term, I still believe things can go hot and cold. Okay, reason being, this person isn't going to be completely transparent. I don't see it going away from your life, but at this point, this quite looks dicey, my friend. Okay, the energy that influences this reading is freedom. This person wants freedom. Okay, they want to break free. They want to have their own life. Sometimes they keep taking new options, new, you can call it direction. Okay, so I still believe this person doesn't want to feel bound, and the past is definitely affecting this connection. Okay, this person does play the victim card and does betray you time and time out. So that is all from my side. If this resonated, I'd really ask you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All those who believe in manifestation could type in 777 for breakthrough and communication. Also, all those who want a personal reading can reach out via my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Hope to see you soon. So moving towards the sign of Pisces, the person that's coming in towards you, starting with the overall energy. We start off with the Hierophant card. Most of you guys want to move towards a relationship that is going to give you commitment, stability. Top card we have is the Page of Swords in the reverse. You no longer want to be in that chaser, runner dynamic. In terms of the person that's coming in, this is a 10 of Pentacles. So many of you guys can expect this relationship to get more stable, get more solid. Okay. In terms of the person that's coming in, their overall energy that's going to be influencing this connection. I do feel secrets are going to be certainly coming out. Whatever they were trying to hide from you, that is going to be out in the open. In terms of their major feelings towards you at this time. 9 of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. 8 of Pentacles. I don't think this person was trying harder last time. With the Empress card now, everything is about to change. In the recent past, this person could have tried to just maintain some emotional distance. They were just wanting to be a part of you, but weren't really giving in as much. But around this time with the Empress card, this person really wants to give this a fair chance. They want expansion and growth with you. Okay. That being said, how is that they see you around this time? They probably see you as someone who they would consider a perfect partner in every sense, stability, emotionally, culture, everything. Okay. They also feel like you could bring in a lot of financial stability in their life, emotional stability. Okay. Intellectually, you guys quite align. Okay. You guys could be having similar values. In terms of that, how is that you feel for them? I feel even you've been trying to ignore them for some reason. You haven't been quite wanting to tap onto your real feelings for them. You do miss them a lot, but you do not quite want to feel caught up. So that could be your defense mechanism. You do feel a very strong connection with them, but you're just trying to play it all casual. Okay. In terms of their focus towards you at this time. Their focus towards you at this time, we are getting 6 of Wands. Let's clarify that. We are getting 4 of Wands after that, which tells me their focus at the moment is dating you exclusively. They do not want to take their chances and lose you. Okay, so I feel they want to give in. Okay, like what happened in the past. In the past, they could have played the victim card that they are not ready for this. They need more time. Okay, what changed? What shifted? What shifted is they have seen you holding back and losing interest, and that it could be one of the reasons why this is going towards something more positive. Okay, in terms of how they acting. Page of Pentacles. I feel for most of you, this person is starting to approach you, and it quite seems like they are more than interested in you. Where they at this moment? Where they at, I think with the Death card, the past has completely been over. They've moved on from the past situation. At this moment, they quite want to work on their emotions for you. They are quite trying to change themselves in order to emotionally better fit with you in terms of this relationship, this connection. Okay, in terms of who is this person? Well, this is someone who you've been trying to ignore emotionally. With the World card, recently you guys might have even tried to end things or maintain a distance. Why is that? That's all because things got conflicted. They could have triggered you the wrong way. Well, this is someone who could have played a lot of mind games recently. They were trying to gain control over you and you just held back to a point that now they fear losing you. Okay? In terms of that, what's their intention as of now? The intention as of now is to probably look forward to you, face their own fears, be open about their emotions. Even though this person sometimes maintains a distance, I don't see this person trying to stay away for long. What's that they really want? They want to take a leap of faith towards this relationship, even if that means moving towards the unknown. They are willing to face their fears now. And what shifted, Spirit? What shifted is they have quite felt a change in your behavior. They feel like you are upset, and they are trying to quite give you an idea that this can be, changed. The whole relationship, the dynamic can shift. This person is quite capable of giving you what you deserve, so they want to quite change the way they function in this relationship. Okay, in terms of that, what happened in the past, Spirit? Give me two cards. I think in the past, this person could have made you feel like an option, which forced you to hold back. And secondly, they were not quite focused on investing in this relationship. They could have just randomly bailed out. In terms of what is that they want with you. Yeah, with the second card, second confirmation, I feel the Sun card is them wanting to finally accept that they do have emotion, and they are wishing to look forward to this relationship. For some of you, there is a chance they might want to have a kid with you very soon. Okay, in terms of that, future action. Future action, see, that being said, I do not see very fast move in action. I feel this person does have the right intentions. They do want to fix this relationship for good. They do want to be completely transparent. But this will take around 2 or 3 days. What's holding them back? What's holding them back is they are trying to prepare themselves. They also fear rejection because you quite been behaving differently. What's that you want? And where are you at? I think you are very much restless. You do not know what to expect. And some of you guys also have an option coming in. So that could probably confuse you further. The energy that is influencing this relationship at this moment. I feel there was a lack of action, and now there's going to be a major action, a major step from this person's side. So you can experience a shift. I'll pull another card. What's going to be the energy influencing this reading in the future? I feel at the present, this person does want to attract you for the right reason: gratitude, abundance, proactivity, success. So that is what you can expect. And we have karma, weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right, balance. What you can expect is balance. Some of you guys could also be dealing with someone who was either a air sign, could also be Virgo for some of you. Okay. Moving further, best case scenario, where is this moving? Best case scenario, I think they will give in, and I see you probably being receptive. Even though you guys do not come to a resolution immediately, this has the capacity to go full circle. Okay, I feel as you move towards the 25th, moving towards the 4th of March, that's when things will get aligned. Okay, in terms of the final outcome. Final outcome, I see Page of Swords. Someone who was trying to rather stalk you from a distance finally wants to face you. Someone has gotten out of their comfort zone, which is going to help the relationship. Okay. Moving further, we have Earth, which is growth, which is expansion, which is stability. And we have new love, that is excitement. And someone who has been probably contemplating is finally ready for this. And we move on to intimacy. Lust, passion, love, and the waiting time is finally over. Trust in the divine timing. That is all I have for the sign of Pisces. If this resonated, kindly do consider hitting that like button. Your like goes a big way for us. Also subscribe to the channel. All those who believe in manifestation can type in 1010 for completion and growth. All those who want a personal reading can move on to my website, DivineLoveTarotBySai.shop. Thank you so much, and I'm so grateful for all your support. Thank you.